Hello and welcome to the videos that accompany the MultiSim project for NESCOM's Audio Electronics class. This assignment will introduce you to virtual circuit simulation. Often called SPICE simulators, virtual circuit simulators allow a user to quickly experiment with circuit designs, easily test component values, and view results. MultiSim is the program you're going to use here, and it's very powerful, and it's user-friendly, and I found it very easy to use it, and it's web-based, which is pretty cool. For this project, you're going to build a simple telephone sound simulator. It's a clipper and a filter circuit, basically. It's very simple. And these videos are going to accompany the written instructions, which you can see on the screen right now. It's a PDF, and please follow them. They are very detailed and specific, and the videos will probably gloss over a few things, but they're here to support you. Between the videos and the PDF, you'll probably be able to do this lab pretty quickly. I don't anticipate it being that complicated. It's pretty cool and pretty easy, actually, just as long as you follow instructions carefully. There's a rubric at the end of these. So let's dive in. You want to get started, you need to create an account at multisim.com. I'll click on this. I've already created an account, so I'm not going to go through that process. As you can see here, it says, hello, Eric Fergus. I've already signed in. I'm going to go in there. But back to the PDF here, once you've created that account and signed in and confirmed that account and all that, you're going to want to start to build your own circuit. And so I'm going to, in this case, I'm hitting create circuit. It might look slightly different for you, but eventually you're going to get in a page that looks like this. There's a blank piece of graph paper. I don't know exactly what they call this. I call it the workspace. And you got a set of tools over here. So let me rearrange. Let's see if I can rearrange the page slightly and get the PDF visible in the background. You can see on the side there's a palette of various tools here, and it's very simple. Let's just grab a resistor and drop it in there. And you want to start experimenting with the various tools here. First, the tools that pop up whenever you select a component. If you select it, we can you can rotate it. You're going to be doing that a lot with the little rotate tool. The duplicate button makes a second one, which is kind of cool. The X button is the delete button. And you can't really see it here very well with the resistor, but if I take, say, a diode over here and I grab the diode, which is definitely has it polarized, I can invert the direction. So those are those tools. Other cool things, this is an undo, right? And that's a redo. Zooming in and out, I can also, and I will probably use this, I'm using my trackball wheel to zoom in and out. There's probably a macro for zooming in and out. We're going to get up to mess with these guys later on. You don't need to worry about these very features right now. You are going to need to name your project. It's pretty simple. Just double click here and name it. I have a specific name I want you to use. Have I jumped too far ahead? I'm actually asking you to name it MultiSim1, your last name, your first name. I've already made one with my name, so we're going to actually use that. And it's not saved yet. I wonder if that's what the asterisk means. You need to save it. Saving up here through the checkerboard. So you go save as, and you're going to save it to your account. This is another place to obviously name it. If you're uncomfortable with seeing your name on the web, change it to some kind of cool faux rock star name or something, as long as I know what it is. The reason is these accounts, the free accounts, are all public, so your circuit is publicly visible. So if you're uncomfortable with that, please change the name. And so at this point, I am now saving it, and the asterisk went away, indicating that it has been saved. And so I think we're pretty much ready to dive in. Is there anything else I want to say that's kind of new? There's a great link here that I've posted to gestures, which are basically key commands. And there's really simple ones. Some of these you're going to use, but there's some really easy ones for just inserting tools. So you may want to open that up and use and kind of glance at that as you're diving through. Anything else to do here before we kind of dive in here? No, that's good enough. So let's end the first video.